What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing my review slash like demo kind of chit chat talk about the new products that I bought. I showed you guys in my last vlog video about the new products I got from Maybelline and L'Oreal, and I thought that I would just sit down and kind of use them. I used them yesterday for the first time and I was kind of like, I've been using the word shook a lot. I was pretty shook with how well the products worked out for me. I recently did come out with a collection with a bunch of different things, and I went to Walmart and I picked up a couple of them, and I thought that I would share with you guys. The thing that I picked up is going to be for my face. I'm going to be trying it out today. I used it yesterday, but I didn't like see too much of a difference. Kind of like a regular illuminator for your skin. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion Natural Glow Enhancer, and it's in the shade 902 Light Glow. So they have three different ones. There's two other shades. There's a really light one that's kind of like a holographic color, and then there's a really dark gold one. I'm kind of more towards the warm toned shades. I was self-tan, but now I'm like, it's kind of like rubbing off, so I'm kind of like whatever. But I really do like to be kind of like really glowy and luminous, but I do like a matte finish for my foundation. I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. Like, I've tried out a couple of these like illuminating enhancer things. They also came out with the drops, but I didn't buy the drops because I didn't think that it was really necessary to buy both, because I wanted to try this. I did want to try the drops, but I feel like this is more, like this is something I would use every single day. So I'm next going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm using the last bit of my Huda Beauty foundation, the faux filter one, and this is the lighter one that I have. It's very light. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this really quick. It's gone, so I have to dip out of here, but I'm gonna go to Ulta and Sephora probably like next week when I'm off and just pick up a new foundation. But right now I've been using this one and I've been obsessed, but I'm trying to use it up. It's pretty much gone, but I like to use one foundation at a time, mainly because my skin is so sensitive that I kind of have to like watch out for how many products I'm really using on my face that are new to my skin, because it does break out very quickly depending on what I'm using. So but I do really love this foundation. It was in my Best of Beauty 2017. I literally cannot believe that tomorrow is January 1st. This year has gone by very fast. This is my last video of the year, so I'm pretty excited. I feel accomplished. At the end of this year, I did upload a lot more than I feel like I ever have on my channel. I really am trying to stick to like a 3-day a week, if not more, depending on how much I'm working and depending on if I'm doing like vlogs or beauty videos. I think the year 2018, it feels so weird saying that, is definitely going to be like more of like a change for my channel. I'm going to add more vlogs because I did get a vlog camera and not as much beauty videos. And I am going into the Air Force this coming year of 2018. So that's going to be a big change, and we're going to be moving, getting a house, all that fun stuff. So it's a lot of stuff going on this coming year, and I'm really excited for. So it's kind of like an actual change, if you know what I mean. Like this year, everything's changing. Like I'm moving out. We possibly could be moving across the whole entire world. Like I don't even know where we're going. So this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Highlighting Concealer. This was on sale for $5. I'm not sure if this is new. I don't think it is. I feel like it's been out. But I used it yesterday for the first time, and I just don't think it's that light, if you guys can tell. I'm gonna apply it. It just looks more orange. Not very much product comes out, but it's very, like, it's a very illuminating concealer. But I feel like you're gonna use half the freaking tube because there's not very much product in there, and this was $5. It was on sale. Normally it's $7, I think. But I go for a super glammed, very full coverage concealer, and this is just not it. Like, not very much product comes out, as you can tell. It's not very pigmented. But in the packaging, the white shade looks really light, but it's not. And I just love very full coverage concealer. So it does kind of have like the it does kind of like make the product go away right here, but it kind of does have like the consistency of that new L'Oreal Infallible concealer or whatever. It's not new anymore, but when that was out around, you know, it kind of has that consistency. Like, it's not very full coverage like I want. So I am gonna go ahead and add some of my Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like this concealer just lasts so long. I've had it for a while, but I feel like I'm still digging out some product in there. But I am gonna go ahead and pick up another one. But I love this. This is like my favorite concealer ever. If you haven't picked it up, you definitely should. It's all over the YouTube community, girl. Like, you're missing out. It smells really good too. And I feel like it just adds a lot more coverage to my makeup look. And it matches this foundation really well. These two are very well paired together. I wear my makeup for a long time throughout the day, like I said in my last tutorial, and I feel like this combination has just really kept me really nice and matte and just really beautiful throughout the day. Like, my skin looks perfect. Nobody would know that I have as much acne scarring, I should say, as I do. Applying like straight powder to my face. I feel like I've kind of been going around my look and then like adding powder here and there just to kind of like set things that I'm really excited about that I just tried yesterday, which is this bronzer. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It Sun-Kissed Bronzer, and it's in the shade medium number 2. Let me talk about it. It doesn't look as beautiful in here as it does on the skin. This is like the most like pigmented bronzer that I own. It's like shimmer in it. I don't know if you guys can tell. I dip my brush in there and I tap off, and then I just start applying. I did go pretty heavy yesterday when I was using this because I did not know how much product was actually gonna show up, but I really love how natural it looks on the skin and it blends really good. I don't feel like it's like, I feel like when I'm using other bronzers, I think that I'm like applying a gallon because I feel like it's not coming out or off as pigmented as it should. But this, you just need the tiniest bit. Of course, I go heavy on my makeup anyways, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start kind of like pressing that and patting it and buffing it, in the word. Too dark for me. I'm glad I went with a medium, because if I would have went with a dark, I would have felt like that was probably too much. Anastasia one, and then I have my regular Physician Formulas. I haven't even touched those because I got this. I love this. It's so beautiful. But I feel like when I buy some bronzers, I just think that sometimes they look a little muddy, and I feel like this, I said I feel like so many times, this bronzer doesn't really do that. So love it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and snatch my nose. I kind of apply a little bit of the bronzer on the sides of my nose, and then I took this little fluffy brush and went ahead and dipped it in there, and then I just kind of did a little bit more of a precise nose contour, just because this, I don't know what it is, but I just love this bronzer. It's so beautiful on my skin. I just can't do it. I really snatched my nose, so don't worry, we're gonna fix that. My contour kit, wherever that is, shades, and I just go under my eyes because I don't want yellow or dark shades under my eyes. I like to keep it really, really light, and then that's when I'll kind of go in and blend the sides of my nose. That way it's not like super contoured. You don't want to look like you have like brown lines down your nose. My blush and highlighter, I did want to add this new blush. I just used this yesterday and I'm obsessed with this BH Cosmetics palette that I got for Christmas. This is the Blush Neutrals 26 eyeshadow and blush palette. My best friend bought it for me. This palette looks pretty cute. It's super neutral. It's not like anything that I have. I feel like it has a lot of the same like burgundies, but it has a bunch of blushes down here, and yesterday I used this blush. It's a very kind of like peachy coral color, and then the one next to it's a little bit more darker, but this one looks so good and it's so pigmented. I didn't have like the best high hopes for this palette. I thought that it was gonna be like a little bit not as pigmented, but it's so pigmented. So I barely am just going to tap my brush in there, and I'm gonna tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. It's very pretty. It is kind of like warmer. It's on the warmer tone kind of with my bronzer, but I really love it. Go ahead and take my powder brush, a little bit of powder, and just kind of like tone down some things a little bit. So I like to apply a little bit in this T-zone area with my nose or my mouth. I tend to like get oily there, and then I'm just gonna go underneath as well to kind of set that. And I always make sure that I put powder on my ears, because then you kind of look like you're wearing a mask, just a little bit. But I went on a hunt for the highlighter I'm about to show you, but it's sister. This is the new Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molted Rose Gold. I'm just gonna say this right now, I did not go on a hunt for this. I literally was looking for my set of eyelashes, which are right here, okay? And then I looked to my right. I think I told this story in the vlog, but I looked to my right and I literally saw the whole entire collection of everything that was in my Ulta cart that I was about to place an order for. And I got a bunch of my highlighter. everything else in the collection I was looking for. This highlighter is stunning. I don't have a pinkish toned highlighter. I never have looked for that tone. So stunning. So beautiful. It's just as creamy as the other one. It's just a different shade. Like, it's pink. I don't have a pink highlighter like this, but it has that little kind of like snowflake specks under it, but then it has kind of gold peeking through at the same time. It kind of reminds me of the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Like, I just shook on a whole other level. This highlighter is definitely a win for me. Last thing that I'm going to be trying out for you guys is the Loreal. Now, this is the Maybelline Total Temptations brow definer. I got soft brown number 305. I think that this might be a little too dark, so I'm gonna have to be a little lighter because it was really dark on me yesterday, and I hate having like super dark brows. I have light natural brows, but this is what it looks like. I think it's super duper cute, and I love the little spoolie on it. It's so small. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of comb through my brows because I have noticed when I do apply my makeup that sometimes I go over it a little bit too much with foundation, and then it does mix into my brow product. Let me know if that happens to any of you guys. So I like to kind of comb through them. The spoolie is great. This is a very waxy texture. It's just like the L'Oreal one that I was using. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of start in the front of my brow, and then I'm just gonna bring it all the way forward. And then I like to fill in the outer part of my brow. So yeah, I noticed yesterday how waxy it was. I was like, ooh girl, like my hairs kind of get stuck to it, but it feels really good, and I think it looks really nice on the brow also. I like waxy because it kind of, I feel like it looks a lot more natural than like a powder sometimes. So I was using the Naked palette, but now I just kind of been obsessed with this as of yesterday. So I feel like maybe Maybelline got their inspiration from L'Oreal from their brow pencil that I was using. So hope you guys have an awesome New Year's. I'm vlogging today, so I'm gonna be vlogging. We're all going to the movies, we're going to dinner, and we're going ice skating. So I'm excited about that. And finish up these brows, do my eye makeup, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and did my eye makeup and finished everything. This is my full glam face. I've been using my little Kiss lashes. I feel like I've just have like no relationship with them now. I feel like they just don't want to stay, or it's just my eyes are getting used to the Eyelure lashes, and I've been wearing these ones, and I just feel like they don't like me anymore. I don't know what it is. So maybe it's the glue. I don't know. I've been talking to a couple of my friends about getting more eyelash extensions, but on my eyes I did use blue shadow, which I don't think I've ever worn, but I used my Morphe Dare to Create palette. This palette is so damn big. I have like hiccups. It's like a book. It's ginormous. So, and then on my lips is my usual Kokie with another Kokie. Two Kokies. These are my lip combinations. I don't want to talk about them too much. This lash seems like it's falling off, so we're just gonna like try to work with it. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was a really good video. I kind of got on here and knew what I was talking about and just used all the products. I love all the new L'Oreal things and the Maybelline things. The only thing I don't like I said, is the concealer, but I think I could work with that with my brows and stuff. I don't know, I'm very picky with concealers, and Tarte Shape Tape has been like my best friend for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Did I call my swatches? A thumbs up, and you guys do subscribe. That way you do not miss out on any of my new videos and my vlogs, of course. And I'm gonna go ahead and vlog. I gotta go to the store and then I'm going to work. So I just wanted to pop on here, say I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next year of 2018, what 2018 has in store for us. Thank you so much for watching and being here and supporting me all the time. And I had a great year, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.